What if I told you the next wave of shows and movies isn't just stacked, it's perfectly timed to take over your entire summer. But here's the part nobody's talking about. If you're not caught up, you're gonna miss what actually makes these hit. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to watch, what to skip, and what actually matters before each release drops. This is the upcoming slate.
This is the way. This is the way.
Welcome to Fatherly Phantom. I'm your host, Chris, and if you love breakdowns, deep dives, and everything nerd culture, you're in the right place. Let's get you ready. All right, first up on the slate is Punisher: One Last Kill. The release date is May 12th, 2026, only a couple weeks away. This is the one-episode Marvel special presentation. Short, brutal, focused. And honestly, that format might be perfect. This kind of feels like a true final chapter for Frank Castle. My take, this could be the most important street-level Marvel story since Daredevil. All right, what to watch first before you dive into this Punisher feature? You're going to want to check out Daredevil Season 2. It's a must-watch. Punisher Season 1, also a must-watch. Punisher Season 2, optional. Daredevil Born Again, optional, but recommended. If this is the end, you want the weight behind it. But then, things shift fast. Mandalorian and Grogu comes out. Release date is May 22nd, 2026, only in theaters. This is a must-watch event, guys. This is Star Wars going back to the big screen. And this might be the moment that Grogu stops being the kid and becomes something much more powerful. What to watch first before Mandalorian and Grogu? The Mandalorian, clearly, seasons 1 through 3, must watch. Book of Boba Fett, you're going to want to check out episodes 5 through 7. That's also a must watch. Ahsoka, optional. So this isn't just a continuation, this is an evolution. And this next one, completely different vibe. Spider-Noir, and the release key dates on this one, May 25th, 2026 on MGM Plus, and May 27th, 2026 on Prime Video. This show has high potential, guys. Nicolas Cage, 1930s New York, private investigator, 8 episodes, full binge release, guys. And here's the twist. You can watch it in color or black and white. My take, this might be the most stylistic, bold Spider-Man project we've ever seen. What to watch first before Spider-Noir? Into the Spider-Verse. Highly recommended. This one's all about tone. Quick pause if you're still here. Drop me a fire emoji in the comments so I know you're locked in. Because now, June goes crazy. House of the Dragons, Season 3. Release date is June 21st. 8 episodes weekly on Sunday on HBO. We're now fully in the Dance of the Dragons. No more setup. This is full-scale war. My take, this might be the most intense season of the entire series. And this won't be a feel-good like Night of the Seven Kingdoms, but it's gonna hit hard. What to watch first? House of the Dragon Season 1 and 2, that's a must-watch. Game of Thrones, actually optional. Night of the Seven Kingdoms, also optional. So dragon versus dragon, family versus family, nobody's gonna win clean. And before June ends, DC pulls up big! We got Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Release date is June 26, 2026, only in theaters. Starring Millie Alcock as Kara Zor-El, directed by Craig Gillespie, and this is the second film in the new DC universe, right after Superman. But this isn't your typical Supergirl story. This is described as gritty, multidimensional, sci-fi epic. My take, this could redefine how people see Supergirl completely. What to watch before Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow? Superman from 2025 is a must-watch. And also you can check out my trailer reaction video, a lot of good content on there. And if DC gets this right, this is a massive statement, guys. And then, July hits different. Then we got the Odyssey. Release date is July 17th, 2026 in theaters. Another amazing event film. Directed by Christopher Nolan, my favorite director, guys. And yeah, this is going to be massive. My take, this could be one of the defining films of the decade. What to watch first before you go into Odyssey? Interstellar, recommended. Inception, also recommended. Oppenheimer, optional, but still amazing. And maybe brush up on the original Odyssey story, just saying. Then right after that, Marvel resets everything. Spider-Man, Brand New Day. Release date, July 31st. In a stacked summer, this is also another must-watch event. Peter Parker's alone, no one remembers him. This is full reset. My take, this could be the most emotional Spider-Man story we've ever gotten. What to watch before you web on into Brand New Day? Homecoming, recommended. Far From Home, also recommended. No Way Home, a must-watch. Because that ending, that's where this begins. And finally, DC closes out the summer. Lanterns. Release date for this is August 16th, 2026 on HBO. And we get a full 8 episodes. This is a live-action buddy cop drama. Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart investigating a murder in Nebraska. Let that sink in, guys. Green Lanterns solving a grounded crime. My take, this is DC's biggest risk and their biggest opportunity. If this lands, everything changes. What to watch first before you go into Lanterns? Really, nothing's required. It's a perfect entry point for you. And if I was gonna have one recommendation, I'd say Justice League animated series. That's optional. This is DC doing something different, and that's exactly what they need. So here's a quick timeline for you guys. May 12th, Punisher. May 22nd, Mandalorian and Grogu, May 25th and 27th, Spider-Noir, June 21st, House of the Dragon, June 26th, Supergirl, July 17th, The Odyssey, July 31st, Spider-Man, and August 16th, Lanterns. That's not just a slate, that's a full-on takeover. Us nerds are gonna be eating good all through summer. So I've gotta ask, what are you watching first to get ready? Drop it in the comments and stick around for all the amazing content that I'm dropping next, because trust me, we're just getting started. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay nerdy, my friends, and I will see you next time.